Hello, guys. Welcome back. I thought I would do another video just to show you some of the tools and things that I did use when I was first transitioning and some of the tools that I have upgraded to. I just wanted to share that with you guys. What I found easy when it came to me transitioning on wash day, I would always pre-poo. And when I did pre-poo, I felt that it was easy for me to work in sections. So I would section my hair into like 4 or 6 different sections. And I felt that these clips right here came in handy. Love these clips. I had these clips everywhere. I started off with these clips right here. You can find these anywhere. They're cheap, they're reasonable. I would use these clips here, just the clip here to hold my towel up. I just had these clips everywhere. I just added this clip here to my stash. I was watching one of my YouTubers and she loved these clips here, so she started talking about them. I said, let me just try these out and see if I like them. I like these clips. I feel that they're more sturdier than these here because I had a few of these that did break, so I do like these. But just have clips in your stash. Make sure you section your hair in how many sections that you think will work for you. If you think 6 sections is enough, if you don't think that's enough, then do 10 sections. Just take some clips and section your hair, because I find that it's more easier to work in smaller sections just to get those tangles out. Okay. Now my next thing that I used was a spray bottle to wet my hair. I've been through multiple spray bottles and I found that this one right here is my favorite. I would put conditioner and water in here and just make my little concoction there, and I would spray it on my hair, and it helped to moisturize my hair. It helped to detangle my hair, and I like this spray bottle here. I have had this one forever. I do have the one that's a mist, that it comes out like a mist. I like that one, but I do not like the handle, because I feel that when my hands are wet and I go to squeeze that handle, my hands slip off and it hits me right on the tip of my fingers, and oh my goodness, that stuff hurt. It hurts. So I like this one here because of the long handle here. It's easy to grab. It's a little water, and then it's easy to squeeze. And I feel that the water actually, it's like a mist, but it comes out like like a more spray type, and it wets my hair the perfect amount that I like to have. So yeah, always keep a spray bottle in your stash. Like I said, they are different ones out there, better ones out there. I like this one. This one has always been with me. You can see it's turning colors. I just usually take a little vinegar and water and wash her out, and she's perfectly fine. But yeah, keep a spray bottle. So then my next thing I would use when I transition, my favorite thing to detangle my hair with was the wide tooth comb. I am a wide tooth comb girl. Yes, I use this wide tooth comb on my straight hair. I use this wide tooth comb on my curly hair. This comb has been with me forever. Love this one here. When I use this detangling comb, most of the times I'm using it to, like when I'm pre-pooing, I will use it. I just make sure that my hair is wet, and I start at the bottom and work my way up. And if I'm not pre-pooing with this comb here, I will use it when I go and apply my deep conditioner. So sometimes I'll use my deep conditioner to detangle my hair with the comb. But if you don't like the comb, you can use like a detangling brush. And you guys know my favorite detangling brush. This one is here. It's still here. I started out with this little brush here. This little brush I had gotten from Sally's for $5. I love this brush here. It still have its little bows here on here, if you guys know that one. It had broke, and I had put the little string on there to hold it together, and I used this brush forever. It helped me out through my natural hair journey when it came to me detangling my hair. But I did upgrade to another one. It's the same brush. This one is just a little bit more better quality than this one here, but it's the same thing. This one right here was $5 at Sally's. They no longer have it, which I never could find another one like this. And until I went to search on Amazon, they have everything, and I found it. So this one right here, it was a little bit more, maybe about $10 or so, and it's like a better quality. It's not heavy, but just better quality. But yes, these are my favorite detangling brushes. And if you don't like those detangling brushes, you can use the one that I use in my deep conditioning session that I did in my last video, and it is the Felicia Leatherwood brush. I've had this one forever too. When she first came out, this is the original one. I feel that it is a very nice detangling brush. The bristles here are long. I like this one here because it does not have the balls, the little balls on the end of it, because I don't like the little balls on the end of my detangling brush, because I feel that it gets snagged in my hair and it rips my hair out. So I don't like with the little balls on there. But this one right here, love to use this one mainly when I do a really deep conditioner session like I did the last time. And when I do use it, I always use it this way. I make sure I hold it and pull it down. I feel that my tangles come out easier when I hold the brush this way to detangle. I start at the bottom, and then I just work my way up. And I feel that it works so much better. You can find this on Amazon. I did get it on her website so long ago. But yeah, this is a great detangling brush if you're looking for a detangling brush and you want to spend a little bit more money. This one's right here. Good. So after all of that, then I would go in with, there was sometimes like when I wanted to try the wash and go, but I was never good at doing a wash and go. So I mainly did a lot of twist. I mainly did a lot of flat twist. And when I was doing my flat twist, I was always using a rat tail comb. Yes. This is not the one that I used. The one that I used back then, it was a little bit more flimsy or so. This one is more sturdy, and it has the little thing on the tip of it. This one came from Walmart. It came in a pack of 2. And like I said, the one that I had back in the day, it was one of them little dollar ones. But it worked. It did work. And it's like now you really don't have to part your hair to do a flat twist, because you don't want those parts to be there. So you can pretty much pull your hair apart, do a flat twist, and that's it. But I like to use it to make my parts here or so. And this was one of the ones. Or I like to use this too when I did like my twist or my flat twist, and I would take the comb the ends of it just to get that little tangle out the ends and make the curl. So I would like to use this here. So I found that this came in handy. And if I wasn't using this to do my flat twist or my braids, I would go in with my, this is an upgrade to my triple row comb here. This is a triple row comb. So I would use this one here. Love this one too for detangling my hair when I'm getting ready to twist it or flat twist it. I find that this is easy to use too as well. So yeah, love to use this. I got this one from Sally's. Yeah. When it comes to me fluffing out my hair, I would always go in with this pick. Love this pick here. This pick has been with me a long time too. I love the way it's shaped. I love how, you know, it's nice and sturdy. It would actually glide up in my roots nicely to help fluff up my hair. Love this one here. This one I had a long time, but I did upgrade, and if you guys watch my videos, I upgraded to the pick here. Love this pick here. I love that it's nice and wide, that it's easy to get through your hair and actually give you that extra volume too as well. Love that. And if your head itch, it's a good head scratcher too as well. But yes, got this one from Amazon. And this one right here, it came from Sally so long ago. But yeah, that. Now, there are going to be times when, like if you're transitioning or so, there are going to be times when you're not going to like your hairstyle. You're not going to like your wash and go or your twist out or so. And you're going to want to put it in a bun or a puff or a ponytail. You're going to need a brush. This is a hard bristle brush. This one right here is a little kind of on the soft side, but I like that. But you are going to need a brush, and this one here is more softer. I like to use this one on my edges. If I'm not using a toothbrush, yeah, a toothbrush, I will use this one here on my edges. But just get a bristle brush, because there are going to be times when you like to smooth your hair back and put it in a ponytail or a puff, and you're going to need one of these here. Going to need one of these. And let's not forget, if you want a puff, and when you do have your natural hair, I think every natural hair girl should have these everywhere. I have these in my purse. I have these in the car. I have them at the office, and it is my scrunchies here. So if I have a bad hair day, I will have a hair tie to tie my hair up. And if I need to pin it up, and if I need bobby pins, I have bobby pins. I have the long ones. I have the short ones. So yes, I usually just keep it in this little medicine bottle. But yes, I would keep my a little Ziploc bag, or put it in one of my little makeup bags or so. I would have these in there and some bobby pins. So if I have a bad hair day, I can go ahead and pin my hair up. So I always had these from day one. They were my best friend. So what else did I have? Oh, I have this one here. So I would use like that satin bonnet that had that rubber piece there, that white rubber piece, and I would get those bonnets from Walmart. them things fell apart. It was like every other week I was buying a new bonnet. So that's what I would use. So I always did have a bonnet if I didn't have anything else. But I did upgrade to another bonnet here. I feel that this is a better quality one. So make sure you have some sort of bonnet. This one from the Glow. So I do like this one here, and I do like my scarf. So I always kept a scarf. And even when it rained, I always had like a rain cap to protect my hair in the rain. You already know about the rain cap situation, because that there, when it rained, my hair was a hot mess back in the days. That's when I brought out my my scrunchies and pinned my hair up, because I didn't know what to do. I just had frizz and poofiness everywhere. So I would just pin her up with my scrunchies and stuff here. Yeah. So let's get on to this. Now, I know too, back when I was transitioning, the big thing was put your hair in a pineapple. I did not like the pineapple. Even to this day, if I put my hair up in a pineapple, it just doesn't work for me. I feel that my curls start to look weird. They look out of shape. That does not work for me. So if I need to like put my hair in like a puff or so, I would use these scrunchies right here. These right here. You remember back in the day they had the cotton ones? Those are the ones that I used to use, the cotton ones. And I would take and I would put like 2 in the back and 2 in the front. But now I have upgraded to the nice like satin type ones here. Always used to use these. Now I just use them on like 2 ponytails. I'll do 2 ponytails and I use these like that. It works better for me with the 2 ponytails. But back in the days I had them cotton ones. I felt that they work. The next day my hair looked nice and decent. So yeah, so make sure you have some of these scrunchies here. Scrunchies. You can do those, or you can do the big ones here. So I have the big ones. And I think I have one more. Of course, you guys know my favorite ones to use, this one here, but yeah. This one didn't come. This one just came along. Actually, I started using this one like, I guess what, last year, the year before. That's when I would use these ties here. So anyway, I have these everywhere too. But the last thing that I do, I have my these caps here. I would use them as a shower cap because I didn't have a shower cap. Yes, I have a whole ton of these here. I would just double up on these here and just put them on my hair when I got ready to get in the shower. It worked for me. And I would even use the, what's that, the Walmart bag to put on my hair if I got in the shower, just to keep my hair from getting wet if I ran out of these here. And don't forget that when you travel, make sure you put about 1 or 2 of these in your little travel bag, so you have a disposable shower cap if you forget to take your nice shower cap. I have upgraded though. I have my 2 shower caps here, of course, yes. So I have upgraded my shower cap game. But these here, I still use these to this day. When I'm deep conditioning, or if I'm doing like twice out of the year or so, maybe twice out of the year or a little more, I might do a hot oil treatment. So I'll put one of these here on my head and put my heat cap on, and that's it, and just let it sit on there. So I have upgraded my little shower cap game here. But yeah, those were like the thing to have when it when I was getting ready to get in the shower. It's like, oh, I need a shower cap. I need a shower cap. Who got the shower cap? So it was between my daughter and I fighting about these shower cap things here. So that was really funny. And I'm gonna say that is it. Oh, I do have one other thing here, and this is only if you feel comfortable or but I feel that it is necessary to have, because when you're transitioning and you end up running into those little tiny knots that are hard to get out, you need something to clip out your tangles. And I had these are my original scissors, shears that I had got from Walmart. When I was transitioning, I would take and I would just cut that little knot out, just like that, just simple, just like that. So I always had a pair of shears. I did upgrade to the nicer pair here, which I do have, but these here, they came from Walmart. They cheap. You just snip that little knot out. Just make sure you only use these on your hair. So make sure you put them away. Put them away from the children, your kids, because my daughter, she will always come and grab my shears, and she wanted to cut something with, and I was like, oh no baby, I'll give you another pair of scissors. So I gave her little scissors, but nope, I always had put these away so nobody else wouldn't use them to use other things with. So yeah, so make sure you have a shears, and like I said, it's just a little knot. You cutting those little knots out if you run into a tangle in your hair. But that is it. Those are all the things that I pretty much would use when it came, well, the tools that I would use when it came to me doing my natural hair journey, when I first started doing my natural hair journey. And I feel that all of those things did help me. It made it easier for me to get through my wash day and pre. Okay, guys, so I wanted to share with you one of my other tools that I did have when I was transitioning to natural. It was my hooded hair dryer. I have I had gotten this hooded hair dryer from the Goodwill store. This was so long ago. It was like $8. A hooded hair dryer. Yes, a true, like one of those big, huge Goodwill stores you go into. And I thought that was the best thing in the world, was that hooded hair dryer. Until one day I had dropped it, and the the only thing that broke on it was the hood part. I had to sit there and hold the hood up to keep, don't you know, the hood from kind of covering my face all the way. I remember that hooded dryer. That one there, it got so hot. I mean, it was like super hot, but I loved that hair dryer because it would dry my hair fast because it was super hot. But it would burn the heck out of my fingertips trying to hold it up just like that. That was one of my and I had that hair dryer for years. I mean years. Then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get me upgrade to another hair dryer, in which I did. You guys see my hooded hair dryer. It's the same, just the one you put on the tabletop, and now it stays up. I don't have to worry about that holding that the tip of my hooded hair dryer, which to this day I actually still have that hooded hair dryer. Yes. Right now it's over at my daughter's, so she is enjoying that hair dryer. She uses it occasionally, but she likes it. I was like, long as it's still working, just go ahead and use it. But that was one of the hair dryers that I that did have, and that thing was only $8 at the Goodwill store. And you know, back then you didn't worry about, I was always going to the Goodwill store. So, and back then you didn't worry about, don't you know, stuff that you worry about today. I mean, we just cleaned it out and we used it and it was perfectly fine. It lasted forever. I don't even know what brand that one was, but that one lasted forever. The one that I do have, my hood hair dryer, it is the hot head one. Yeah, so that one there I have had maybe about 3 years. I had that one for like 3 years. And I got that one from Sally's. So yeah. So yeah. So a hooded hair dryer was still my friend too. I really didn't do the, you know, the air drying thing at that time. I mainly sat under the hooded dryer. I got great results. But yeah, as I guess gotten better with my wash and goes, I would start to like air dry it. And then I didn't do it that often because I didn't like my results. That especially like that first day. I think I always complain about that first day. I didn't like that. But yeah, guys. So that is it. Those are the things that I use to transition and everything. And for the products and stuff, like I said, in my other video, I just pretty much started off with that Shea Moisture line, the Kinky Curly line, and I want to say the Eaton's Body Work, because that Eaton's Body Work leave-in conditioner, I used that forever. That was like the one and done product that I used. That one there I used for the longest time, and then it was like 1 year. I think I used that for like 2 or 3 years. Then 1 year it stopped working. My hair, it was like frizzy and super duper frizzy, and it just wasn't acting right. And I was like, I don't know what was wrong. And I was shampooing my hair at that time too. Um, so I don't know what was wrong, but anyway, I had stopped. I just stopped using that leave-in there. But other than that, that was all that I tried. Every so often, I did try the Camille Rose when it came out, but I felt that it was too thick for my hair, so I just stuck with the Shea Moisture and the Kinky Curly. So those were my favorite ones, in which to this day I still do use the Kinky Curly. Not too much of the Shea Moisture one. I do have the what's that Shea Moisture smoothie. I do have that in the closet. I might do a video on that one day, so I'll let you guys know. But other than that, that is it. So I hope you liked this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope you got some tips out of it. And other than that, just embrace your natural hair and enjoy your curls, and don't let no one tell you differently. Just remember, you are beautiful on the inside and the outside. Anyway, guys, have a great day. Love you.